This is the fifth update on the 25 stocks that we selected a few weeks back. Good morning, everyone. This is Ahmed Saleh. We start with overall summary for the different strategy that we had. So last week, the winner was the wild stocks, climbing by about 10%. They are consistent. They are going up for each of the last 4 weeks. And they are followed by the bonus stocks climbing by 6.5%. The total portfolio achieved 3.4%. We are now at 10% in 4 weeks, which is not bad at all. We reduced the number of stocks from 25 to 17. And I will answer also a few questions about what do we do if we reduce the number of stocks. Now going to the 11 stocks near the 52 weeks high or at all-time high. Previous week we removed MSTR and Okta. This week we are removing CME, GBTC, and BLTR. We go first to CME. CME was going down by -5%. It crossed the 21 days moving average. In the last video we talked about that the 21 days moving average is an important moving average. Cross this down is a bad signal. So it crossed 4 days ago on Tuesday. So that's why we go out before the 5% drop. We go out at -3%. Same in BLTR, it went down on Thursday, so we go out at -2.7%. Same thing for GBTC, it went down as well. That's why we went out in GBTC. Next one is Duolingo. It's moving horizontal for the past few weeks. It crossed the moving average 21 down, but I prefer to wait until we cross this resistance, which is about 500. So once we cross the 500 down, we can go out. So when we find the 21 days moving average close to the resistance, we can take this as an exit point. Next one is Spot. It went up by 7.2%. We keep that in our portfolio. Next one is Boeing. Again, is doing very well, climbing by 1.8%. Exxon is doing great, 5.2% gain last week. GE is doing great. For 4 consecutive weeks, it's going up week after week, not a single week down. So it's really a great performance, and we keep that. A similar status here in GEV, going up for 4 weeks in a row, and we keep that as well in our portfolio. The next ones are the 4 stocks that are forming the bottom. We remove Tesla. Tesla had a very bad week because of the fight between Trump and Musk. Some people will say maybe it's ended, maybe they will fix the relationship together. We don't know. What we know is that when we hit the stop loss, we go out. We talked last time that the stop loss was at the 21 days moving average. It was hit here. We go out at -5% last week. Overall, because we made 17% in the first week, and then it is going to be a winning position. Next one is RGTI. RGTI crossed the moving average 21 down, but we have a support here, so we wait till this support is broken and then we go out. Next one is C3.ai. It's almost flat, especially after 17% last week. It's not bad at all. We keep it in our portfolio. Next one is HIMS. It's clearly forming a support at around 52.5. Our exit point can be the break of the 52.5. The 5 highest risk stocks, the one that we recommended only for the experienced trader, we exit BODD. So BODD went down by -4.6% and went below the 21 days moving average. We don't take the risk, we go out. There is no close buy support that can hold this stock. Next one is TMP. Went up by 3.7%, and our exit point is the 21 days moving average. Dave is doing great, went up by 11% last week, so we keep that. Next one is GRBN, one of the stars, almost 30%, so that's very nice. We keep it in our portfolio. SEZL, again, performing very, very well, 24% last week, the star of the week. This is about 50% in just 4 weeks. Very, very nice. If you have one stock like this, it will help you in your overall portfolio. The bonus stocks, we remove AMBA. It had a bad result, so that's why we removed it. We have SMTC, flat last week, flat actually for the last 2 weeks. We can go out at the peak of the lowest of the last week. If it was hit, then we go out. Next one is AVH, doing great, going up by 3.8% last week, and the graph is very nice, so we keep that. Next one, ZS had a great result and climbing up after that results, 10% last week, very, very nice. MCHP, after a great result, it was correcting a little bit, but now it gained momentum and is going up again. The 21 days moving average is a clear support here. Now I take some time to answer a few questions that I got from the team. The first one is that, am I in all these stocks? I answered this last time. No, I'm not in all these stocks. My portfolio is about 10 stocks on average. Sometimes I go to 12, sometimes I go to 14, but I try to keep about 10 stocks, and normally they are the winning stocks. I reduce the ones that are losing, and I take what I liquidated and I put it in the winning stocks. The next question is about what to do in the results. Just liquidate before the results if you are afraid. If you are not afraid of the results, you can put a stop loss that is executed outside of the regular trading hours. Last question, how to select the stop loss? You can use the 21 days moving average as your exit point, but if there is a close by support point, as we have seen in a couple of examples during this video, then you can choose this support as your exit point. If this support was broken, then you go out. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video.